Glad to know you're still with us. And we have Ambrose Omodion, the CRO, Invest Data with us, and he'll be helping us make sense of what happened yesterday. Hello, Ambrose. Good to have you on board.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Same here. All right, so the Nigerian equities market reversed this week's losses as strong gains recorded in Airtel Africa of 9.4% put the index back to 52,591.41 points on Wednesday. Now, asking right now, what do you make of this?
Yeah, actually, the market is already on a decline phase. But I've said earlier and I've said value that when it comes to the Ocean Index, that just 6 to 5 stocks control more than 70% of the index. And when this stock gain or lose, it reflects on the index immediately. And that is why, as a good trader or investor, the Ocean Index is not enough for you to judge the market direction. Because what happened yesterday, market is still on a downtrend. And so you can see or we saw a lot of sellers than the buyers. But in terms of market breadth was almost is a negative because we had 40 losers and just 11 gainers. Another thing that is very important, and investors should know that during the midday yesterday, about just 4 stocks were gaining, while almost 34 were on the downtrend. But the buying interest in Airtel Africa, as one of the most capitalized stocks on the exchange, gained 9.52 yesterday, and that changed the trend from a negative position to a positive one. But if you look at the market breadth, say the market is still bleeding because of what people are reacting to the outcome of MPC meeting, where interest rate was kind of high from 11.50 to 13%. That really is the kind of that triggered flow of funds out of the equity space to fixed income. As we speak now, you can see that the first TB rate is just around 6.49% for the first time. So that means we had about 1.75 increase from the previous 4.75%. For me, this is what is kind of driving the flow from equity to fixed income space. But nevertheless, investors know that after this reaction, there will go for stability in the market. We need to look at the factors that got the market where it is. Look at those factors: economic news and change in rate. I believe that the way the market is going, once also see another inflation figure that will come by end of May, there might be a little stability, and that will give equity market more upper hand because it is in equity space that you can see that there are companies that their yield and their earnings are stronger than what fixed income is offering. For me, there's no cause for alarm. The market are also rallying for almost 20 to 21 days. Pulling back now is for part of profit taking, and it's a panic sell-off. There's no cause for alarm. Be in good stock and watch your position. But if you have made profit as a trader or investor, take your profit. When market finds a level by having a strong support level, cannot start buying again. There's no cause for alarm. The market is still like that. Yeah.
All right, thank you for your thoughts on that. Well, the total volume traded declined by 46.9% to 382.46 million units, and that was valued at 4.23 billion naira and exchanged in over 5,000 deals. Yet, the index went up regardless. What does this imply?
Actually, when we saw a decline in volume and the market is going down, it tells you that the kind of sell-off is not as much. If you look at the first day, the market lost 1.82. That was the day the rate was high. That's about 720 million shares traded. But yesterday, they are dropped around there. What we see today, the more market is going down and you are seeing volume dropping, people are not willing to sell. That means it's a sign that yes, the selling pressure is also reducing in the market. For me, it's a good sign also for investors. When you see volume dropping and also market is going down, tell you that those that are selling are also reducing their disposition towards to sell. Yeah.
All right, now let's look at the sectoral performance. Saying that the sectoral performance under our coverage was broadly negative. For example, the insurance declined by 3.7%. Banking, on the other hand, declined by 2.1%, and then consumer goods by 1.3%. For oil and gas, it was minus 0.8%, and then for industrial goods, we had plus 0.4%. Now, where is the safe haven?
No, the safe haven, as you have said, you can see that the telecom industry is part of the safe haven for investors. also the healthcare, which are not there because the only doesn't have major index we are tracking. If you are tracking other index like agricultural index, like you are tracking also the telecom, the healthcare, and others. But I believe that there's still seven in the market. Stock like MTN, HL, they have opportunity to give investors good return to overcome what inflation is saying. For that, I see that as we go into the month, as month running down, investors and analysts will also analyze the impact of the hike. But I just said something that we look at the first treasury bill rate after the hike, it's just about 1.75% increase. For me, that is enough when inflation is going up rapidly. For me, I see that markets will also find its level again because everyone has to do analysis now between now and end of the week or before next week again so that they will know how to invest. This time is just let market react to this, take profit, money selling, the market will not find what it speech again. There's no cause for alarm. Yeah.
All right, away from the safe haven, now market sentiment trend towards the bulls despite the market differential being in favor of the decliners as 11 gainers were surpassed by 41 losers. How soon is the bull coming back? Give us a chart for direction.
No, for me, the bull will come back. Exactly, I believe that tomorrow again, we expect the market to also go down, today to go down, and from next week, we'll see stability. The pullback also creates opportunity for backing hunting. What we are just seeing is reaction and profit taking. Once market finds its level, the backing hunters will take advantage of what the pullback and start buying again. There's no cost for it. Especially, we are already, before the end of the month, we'll have less than a month to see the Q2 numbers of these companies that have the back here, and that will also change the face of the market. When they start positioning in the month of June against July anything. Yeah.
I think it's reassuring to hear you say no cause for alarm for like 3 times now. Okay. All right. Now, where should investors put their money this season, looking at the foregoing?
What to do now for investors not to be at the safer side, look for companies that that will benefit from the rate hike, and not those companies that at the same time be able to pass their high cost to their consumers or their customers, that their earnings will remain up despite the hike in rate. This company will post a better number that will support their price going to the future. That is where it should be. One of the sectors that I want to look at is the banking sector. No matter what is happening in the banking sector now, there are the direct benefits from the rate hike. For me, that is a sector to look at this time. Look at sectors like telecoms again. These are where you should put your money. Even the that movement will also come to a level if the most company in that sector will be able to push the cost of their production to consumer, and they are still making space because of the inelastic nature of their product. That tells you that yes, they're going to put a better number that will support a higher dividend and also support price at the end of the day. For me, I think again, no cause for alarm. You should expect that market will correct. Any market in the world has a time for correction. We are seeing correction triggered by what? By rate hike.
All right, and what is your outlook for today, and what sentiment is likely to play out today?
Yes, today markets remain in the mixed direction, mixed sentiment. But if another stock is under the 5 stock that has that control the index gain, might see enough market. But I believe that we might see in that market, but at a reduced position, kind of a figure. So it's already that market lost 1.82, but the next day again, that gain was just given by gaining. But for today, we might see also markets coming flat, but not going as much as losing more than 1% again. But I said markets to kind of extend the down trend the Friday before it can find a good support level. But if investors take advantage of pullback and change the market trend today, fine. But I believe that this week markets will remain in this down trend the Friday before the upper weekend. We cannot see a change in direction. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Ambrose Omodion, CRO, Invest Data Consulting. It was nice and refreshing having you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.